Hey, what's up, my beautiful people? This is AV, and I'm back again on my way to LA Zine Fest 2025. A Zine Fest that happens annually, typically in downtown Los Angeles. It's actually one of my favorite Zine Fests. Got in bright and early start on a Friday morning. The fest is held on Saturday and Sunday, but I always like to arrive a day early. And typically, I pick out one or two restaurants that I want to try out. Something I've seen on TikTok or maybe on Instagram. This year, I wanted to try Chewy's Mexican. It was a taco stand, but I think it actually is a little bit more than that. I already knew where we were staying. We stayed at the Omni Hotel last year, so we wanted to stay again. But Chewy's tacos seemed really enticing, so I made a pit stop there first. The hotel had really excellent customer service. The service staff was really amazing. The hotel room was basic, what you always see. The view was really nice though. And honestly, I couldn't wait to get into Chewy's Mexican food. I ordered 2 tacos and 1 burrito to share. It comes with Mexican rice, and I already had a drink, but yeah, I also needed to get my Black History Month daily drawing done for day 28, but yeah, I wanted to jump into this food. It looked amazing. And it also came with salsa verde and salsa roja. And oh my God, the food was really, really awesome. It was a 9.5 out of 10. Let me tell you, it was super, super good. I think the salsa and the pickled onions really made it chef's kiss. And then, of course, even though I was super tired and super full from the amazing food, I wanted to get my Black History Month daily drawing for the final day of February done. I chose to draw Julie Dash, who is an amazing filmmaker and directed the first Black woman to direct a major motion picture. So yeah, with general release, I think that's important, is that this film was released majorly across the U.S. And so Julie Dash was day 28. It was an awkward setup, I'm not gonna lie. I used my phone in my left hand to record and drew with my right, which I haven't done in quite some time. So the filming was a little wonky, but I got it done. And the funny thing is, I think by sitting down to draw, I actually was able to calm myself and meditate and not be quite as anxious for the next day. I mean, usually before a scene fest, street fair of any type of art show, I'm wound up and can't sleep and just super nervous. But luckily, after I drew this, I fell right to sleep. Got up bright and early, fit check. I wore Stranger Things and some black sweats. And the Broad Museum is the venue. It was super close, just like maybe literally a 5 to 10 minute drive, not even that far away. It's the first time it's been held in the museum atrium. So I was a little nervous about that and the weather because it was outside. And it's funny, as I was setting up, you could look directly across and see the Omni Hotel. That little beige building is my hotel. I got set up fairly quickly, had a nice table, neighbor Sarah, and people started coming in right away. And it's always nice to meet new people and chat with all of the zine and comic book enthusiasts. I must say, LA Zine Fest is turning out to be one of my favorite Zine Fests. Ran into old friends, just had a good time laughing and chatting. And it's always nice to make new friends. I was super pumped that people enjoyed my t-shirts as well as my new coloring book. It's so wild that my Octavia Butler sells out every time. Thank you so much to the folks who grabbed one. And a huge shout out and a big thank you to the LA Zine Fest organizing team and the volunteers and the staff of the Broad Museum. They made the day awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And to just anyone who chatted me up and supported by buying something. The volunteers and organizers checked on me throughout the day, which is amazing. It's super nice. And I was able to get some fruit from the food truck and vendors out front. And I want to say hey to Shanta. I think I'm saying that right. She supports every time I'm in LA. My niece's good friend saw me and took a picture. Amanda, thank you. You're awesome. And just like that, it was a wrap. I wanted to try out a ramen place, or maybe Korean. I think it's pronounced Shan or Shin Shi. I know I'm probably totally destroying that name, but I'll put the name of the restaurant in the description below. The ramen was really comforting, really good. It was kind of cold, so I was glad that we went for ramen. I also got some shrimp tempura and some veggie gyoza. I really loved the ramen. It was really savory and not spicy at all, but it was well seasoned. I tried both a beef curry and chicken katsu ramen. Made it an early night, got up bright and early, said goodbye to the Omni Hotel, and headed back to Oakland on the 5, which is a nice scenic route. Quite honestly, to be totally transparent, last year I canceled a bunch of shows, so it was nice to get back on the road because I wasn't feeling well physically, so it was super nice to finally take a nice trip. Can't wait to go on another adventure. Thanks for following along with me on this journey. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and share. Make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for more. You are amazing. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video.